Catholic Church. Besides, you're a big bastard, you are.
You're right, I'm sorry, but what are we gonna do?
I don't know, what are we gonna do? I know. I've got a solution. It's never been used before, and only to be used in ultimate deadlock and no breakthrough, see? You know what I'm suggesting?
You don't mean?
Yes, I do.
The rhyme method?
Well, it's more successful than the rhythm method, that's for sure. So, if I go no, you go first, brother, and we'll see where it ends up, and whoever it ends up with will end up being Pope. Is that all right with you?
Okay.
After you, then.
Faith and
Peace and
prayer and
hope.
catcher
Pontiff.
with a
Rope.
if there's scandal.
Can I cope?
What do you mean?
I win! I'm Pope! Steve.
Yep.
Tex. She's
Yeah.
10 minutes away. She's 10 minutes away.
Well done, mate. I never doubted you for a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to witness the meteoric start of our rise to stardom. This is going to be the start of Dave and Steve and Lulu. And oh my God, she's going to come close to the show. We're going to go to Nicholson Square, the Kebab Mahal.
Your favourite?
Yeah, we'll put the private restaurant there. She can have her favourite.
What's that?
Spit roast. Oh my God, it's going to be fantastic. What are we going to do? We've got 10 minutes though, I'll tell you. Let's do your favourite.
Improv?
Would you like to see some improv?
Yeah.
Excellent. Can I have the house lights up a second, please? Look, you know how this works. And I'm going to ask you for some ideas, some suggestions. Please don't hold back. Please don't be British. Just come up with some ideas. We're going to sort of turn them into something funny and then we're going to play them back. Is that okay? Okay, can someone give me a subject matter? What would you like it to be about?
Ladies' toilets.
Ladies' toilets? I usually hang around in... No, that's nothing to do with that. Okay, ladies' toilets. That's great. Okay. And where do we want this? Where in the world do we want this to happen?
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
Oh, or the universe.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Alaska, ladies. Oh, it might be a bit cold there, but we'll give it a crack. Welcome expression. Who do you want in this? Give us a couple of characters you might want to have in the ladies' toilets in Alaska. It could be anybody.
You might as well have Lulu.
Lulu, brilliant. Lulu. I'm loving that. That's very funny. Do you want to? No, don't. So, ladies.
Else?
Yeah, somebody else. Give us somebody else. Anybody you want in history.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean! Mr. Bean, I'm getting a bit of a picture here already. Glorious. Okay. What period in history do you want this? Someone from this side, come on.
Medieval.
Medieval. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, Steve, just put a long time ago because you were it's Middle Ages, that'll do. And look, we need a couple of props that we can use in this. Just a couple of props to give us.
Anything.
Toilet roll. Yeah, I suppose in the loop. Yeah, that's all right. Makes it a bit easier. And anything else, make it difficult for us.
Cabbage.
Cabbage and a lipstick. A cabbage and a lipstick, okay? No, sort the flies. Okay, so, Steve, bring that into the middle a second, would you?
Okay.
Okay, so, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant, okay. That's it, thank you. Oh, is it? You can manage that, it's not too heavy, is it? No, it's fine. Okay, so, we've got all this. Look, I've got to tell you, we're not like other improv acts. Thanks, Max.
We're much better.
We are much better, because I don't know about you, when I've seen improv before, it all looks made up.
It's so under-rehearsed.
It is. So we do something called 24-hour improv, and we take what they wanted yesterday, and we turn it into a sketch for you today. And here it is. Now, what they wanted yesterday was alternative comedy in the when there was a comic and an unhappy scriptwriter in the 14th century in Jamaica. That's not going to be easy. Using a chastity belt, a kazoo, and an egg whisk. Now, if you come back tomorrow, you'll see what you decided you wanted to do. Lulu in Alaska, in the loo, with the loo roll. Anyway, so, okay. So, right, Steve, let's get this correct.
Yes.
Okay. Give us 1 second, Steve. Just...
Oh, God. Caught me in the eye with your bell end.
Sire! Sire! The king is fearfully unhappy! I need something for him to cheer him up today! What have you got you can give me?
In truth, you find me in ill humour today, fool.
Really? Why's that, sire?
I'm bored with writing the same nonsense and doggerel.
Nonsense, sire? Doggerel, sire? What do you mean by that?
Every day is the same. I'll write some weak quip for the king, and you'll do a couple of your pratfalls.
I'm much admired at court for the way I do my pratfalls and play my kazoo.
Well, it's juvenile and demeaning. I'm a learned and cultured man. I need to challenge the principles of court comedy.
What about one of those lovely riddles you used to do about honeybees and milkmaids and oak trees and egg whisks?
Very well, you would say to the king,
Yes?
Riddle me ree, sirrah.
Yes?
What is the similarity between thine first minister's house
Yes?
and thine own queen's chastity belt?
Brilliant. And he would say, I don't know.
And you would say,
Yes?
They both hold an old twat.
Are you completely bonkers? You're one step away from an idiot.
2 now.
He'd have my balls for billiards.
Now that would be funny, but we need to do something new, something truly alternative.
I agree. And if you give me something alternative to be alternative with, I will be alternative. I think we got that one in.
Well, very well. I do have something. My quill has been afire.
I'm not surprised. It's very hot in here.
But this is something very new. As cutting edge as a Saracen's sabre.
Yes.
Art thou man enough to deliver it?
As any fool.
Swear.
Bollocks.
I have a hound, but alack and alas, he hath no nose.
Oh. How doth he smell?
Like a Frenchman's breeches.
Oh, from the 14th century, I'll be bound. Unbelievable. How did you write that?
Well, I've had some time on my hands. My good wife has been abroad.
How fortuitous. Jamaica?
No, it hasn't been discovered yet.
Steve.
Yeah.
She's here.
She's here.
She's here. She's here.
Oh, well done,
I'm gonna
Dave.
go
This
and-
is where it takes off. This is where the investment really pays off.
Oh, mate, all those years of you worrying, and now this is it.
Go.
No, I'm going to go and get her, all
You
right?
go and... What?
You go.
Me?
All the investment, all the years of worrying, you go and get her. I'll entertain them.
It's a bit late to start now, isn't it?
Seriously, go and find her. She'll be in the courtyard. Tell her about later, tell her about the kebab mahal, spit rolls, all that business. Get her a cup of tea. In fact, money's no object. She wants some champagne, get it, because we're going to get it back in triplicate. Just sort it out, mate.
Muffin? Is she
Yeah, give her a muffin.
Okay. How do I look?
Like £1,000,000 lira.
Well, thank you.
Seriously. Look, obviously, go and get her. Just tell her what we're going to do, all right?
Okay. Cheers, mate.
And I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry for all the crap there and there.
it's
You've been
all right.
brilliant.
Cheers, mate.
You know what she looks like?
It's Lulu. Everyone knows what she looks like. Cheers, mate.
Well done, mate. Take your time. What a bell end. 4 bloody years. Where's that flyer? Look, it says Flyerman. Not Flyerman and rich mate who begs to be in the show. Please, please put me in the show. I've got money. I'll fund it all. We've been arguing for 4 years, and I've had enough of it, frankly. You know, it's just done my head in. I think I'm going to come back on my own next year. What do you reckon?
Oh, wow.
Maybe not come back at all? No, seriously, honestly, I mean, it's just been a real pain. Argument after argument, spreadsheets, every single penny. He just keeps on going on and moaning about it. It does my head in, as I say. Next year, 2014, Flyerman2, no Steve, just me.
Dave!
Yes,
Right.
mate, yes, yes.
I can't find her.
What do you mean you can't find her? She's in the courtyard.
What do you mean I can't find her? She's not in the courtyard.
Steve, she must be. Did you look in the Pleasance courtyard?
Yeah, I wandered down to the Pleasance, but nobody had seen her down there.
What about the Brass Monkey?
Yeah, I had a swift path in the Brass Monkey, but she wasn't in there.
Paddy Power?
I've been to Paddy Power, I've been to Betfred, I've been to Joe Corrals and William Hill.
A lot of places in the last 20 seconds, hasn't he? It's unbelievable. Well, Steve, mate, honestly, it says here, arrived at 5.
Let me have a look at that.
Eh?
Let me have a look at that.
Just excuse me 1 second, I told you.
That says arrived at Fife.
Hey?
Fife. That is 35 miles away from here. So this is it, is it? This is what it's all come down to. Bloody Kabul, sodding Cumbernauld, Portland fucking Bill, my granny's vase, £10,000, but it was all going to be all right, because you were going to get Lulu along and my money was going to be safe. Well, you haven't and it isn't, so let me put it this way. Ow!
Edinburgh. Full of surprises. Is there a doctor in the house? I think you've broken my nose. Ladies and gentlemen, Scotland's favourite daughter.
Well,
Never again, you bastard!
you know you make me wanna
I'm supposed to be 50 weight as well.